obviously you guys are probably wondering why we're headed back home. Do you want to?
Yes. What I told you, soon enough, everything started to change. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying high.
So we are gonna head to our friend's house to visit. You guys saw them in one of our first vlogs that we went to Memphis. So we decided that since we're in town, we're gonna meet up with them. And yeah, so Efrain's in the bathroom right now. Once he gets out, we're gonna head there. I look tired, but yeah, I can't wait. This will be exciting. They're really fun people.
You wanna come in and grab the eggs?
Yeah, I wanna grab the eggs.
Come on. Come on in. Come on in. Come on. Don't watch the poop now. That black and white stuff is the poop.
Oh, okay.
But there's nothing that you can't
Oh my God, I didn't even realize it was so close.
Go ahead, keep on walking. Don't get too close to poop on you.
Wait.
He said the.
Where do I go?
You
Ooh, they're gonna...
On purpose?
Oh yeah, they don't like other people.
Poop on me, guys.
Don't poop on me,
Oh,
guys.
rabbit.
You know I'm just busting your ass. Want to grab a couple eggs?
Oh yeah.
They lay them every day.
Yeah.
They lay them here?
They lay them right there.
Look at this.
They have a whole hen house here, and they won't lay them in there. Well, you guys are gonna take a dozen.
Why are you listening to them?
I don't know. This one's. Oh, it's the same size.
You
Yeah.
get, well, I got one that is extremely huge in the house. I'm gonna
Okay.
send that one out with you.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
So we have some news. We are currently in traffic, and we will be in traffic for the next hour and a half. We are headed up north in Tennessee, through the state of Tennessee, back to Massachusetts. So obviously, you guys are probably wondering why we're headed back home. Do you want to?
Yeah, so I lost one of my cousins on Monday or Tuesday?
Monday.
Monday.
No, was it Monday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I'm sorry, Tuesday. It doesn't even matter, but
14th.
the
May
14th, yeah. So I lost a cousin May 14th, and we decided to drive back home instead of flying. I think the tickets were just way too expensive.
Yeah, it would have been 400 each round
like
trip.
400 something each.
Minimum.
Minimum. Yeah, I was like,
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
we weren't gonna have a truck. I mean, or a vehicle up there. So
Right.
first we decided to take our truck and leave our trailer at a friend's house in Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
But then we kind of were talking about it, and I kind of prayed about it a little too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, in my head.
That's so weird.
When I was
So was
outside,
I. And
I
I
was like,
was
I
that
like,
after or before I told you that I had felt?
That was kind of before. It
Oh,
was before and after, but
that's so interesting. Okay.
so we decided to just tow our RV up there. Like, we don't know how long we're gonna be up there.
Yeah. Yeah. So
We
basically.
do want to go back. We do want to go down south. But
Yeah.
for the meantime, we don't know how long we're gonna be up there. We could be up there 2 weeks, 2 months, 6 months, maybe. I don't know. I don't know yet.
Geesh, I don't want to go up for 6 months. Basically, I was packing all the things away while he was getting everything prepared outside. Like, as far as like all the black, emptying the black tank out, gray tank out, putting the stabilizers up, hitching the truck up, and I was inside, and I'm like, oh my God, like, where do I begin? We last night went to sleep late.
Yeah.
Didn't pack until today came, and not only were we supposed to be packing, we were also supposed to be preparing the RV for travels, which means like wrapping glassware up and like the ceramic plates and like putting things away and taking things off the counters and you name it, our glass bowls, wrapping those up. So I was like, oh my God, like I had all the clothes that I had taken out to take to Connecticut, or I say Connecticut, Massachusetts, same thing, because they're pretty much within 45 minutes of one another. So obviously we're gonna be going through Connecticut, visiting my mom and my aunt and my grandparents, and then we're gonna head to Massachusetts. So anyways, not to sidetrack, long story short, I was inside and I'm like, oh my, like literally, where do I, like, do you guys ever feel like you have a task that you have to do and you're in it, there's just so much, it's overwhelming, and you're like, where do I start?
I know.
Like, you literally, it's just
so
like
much.
Yeah, this time it was like literally this time it was literally like physically, where do I start? Like, what do I do? So either way, I started putting the clothes away, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna take a bin. I'm not gonna take my suitcase. I'm just gonna take my bin of clothes, and it's simple enough. Then you start thinking, oh, what about my shampoo, my conditioner? What about my face products? What about our, I don't know, there's like so many things. The food. So I started taking out all the food from the refrigerator, because obviously we were gonna park the okay, so backtrack. We were supposed to park the RV at a friend's house that you guys have probably seen in the other vlogs. So we were gonna park it there, and then we were like, oh my god, like, this is just not. So either way, we were like, okay. So I was like, what about, we're gonna need this, we're gonna need that. Then I was like, well, what if we stay longer? What are we gonna need? At the end of the day, I was like, I don't want to leave things behind that we may need,
Right.
that are essential, because it technically, it wouldn't be like a vacation. Well, not vacation, but it wouldn't technically be like a short trip. So I was just getting really overwhelmed, and you know, we're supposed to be staying over Efrain's cousin's house, which is obviously more like an aunt to him, because she's older than him.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh my god, this is just like, I don't want to invade people's space. I don't want to bring like a bunch of my stuff and just like take over. So it's just like a lot of stuff that I was like, you know what, honestly, like, I'm just starting to feel like we don't know how long we're gonna be. Yeah, we don't know how long we're gonna be there. We don't know what things, like, we just have no idea. Like, I have no job in Tennessee. He has no job in Tennessee. So there's really like nothing, there's no obligation for us to come back. We're hoping that we do come back to Tennessee, because we really liked it. And we really have only been here for 2 weeks. But it was just like, I'm making a mistake by leaving everything behind. So I went outside and I like spoke to him, and I was like, hey, don't yell at me. But because I know he'd already decided, and he was like, no, it's not a good idea to bring the RV. It's gonna take us a longer time, which it's true. But I was like, just hear me out. Like, honestly, I'm feeling, you know, whichever way I just explained to you guys, I was like, I'm feeling as though we are leaving a lot of things behind that we don't know if we need them, and we don't know when we're gonna be coming back. We can be up there for a month or 2 months. We have no idea. So either way, all that to say, I went outside, I told him that, and I was like, just keep an open mind while you're finishing like up everything you have to do outside. Just think about it. So I went inside and I was like, God, just, if it's your will for us to pick up everything and take it back home for right now, even if it's for a month or two or a season, then like speak to his heart, and like for us to be on the same page and for us to agree. So when he came in, he's like, yeah, no, it's like, you're right, it is a good idea to go ahead and like take everything with us. So here we are in traffic on our way home. We don't, like we said, we don't know how long we're gonna be there. But yeah, overall, what do you want to say? Overall, we're obviously, it's like nobody wants to go home for something like this. Like, you know, if you're going back home for something, you know, it's something other than like a death in the family. But nonetheless, we are excited to see people back home. Well, not people, but our family back home. My mom, his grandma, and obviously everyone else. So we're excited to, like, we're gonna be with the family and get to meet his cousin's baby. She's what, 3 months now?
I think 3, yeah.
She's almost 3 months. She's really, really chunky, so we're really excited for that and can't wait. So just making light of a dark situation.
Yeah.
Do you want to add anything?
No.
All right, so we'll update you guys along the way, and yeah, it should take us 16 and something more hours, but with the trailer it'll take us a little bit longer. So we're gonna do shorter rests and more driving so we can get there. Day 2 of traveling. Just waking up at Walmart, you know, no big deal.
No.
So Where are we? Knoxville? Not even in Knoxville, right? We didn't even reach Knoxville yesterday. We slept for 5 hours, which is pretty good. But it would have beat like sleeping in the truck for 2 or 3. So yeah. So we are at a rest stop right now at a gas station, and I had made like a buffalo dip.
Yeah.
And it's cold, obviously, so it's like molded to the shape of the bowl.
Yeah.
But we're getting our keto on in here. Park for the night because we were gonna drive an hour and a half more, and it just started raining and thundering, so we're gonna stay. All right, look about a bink this time. Day 3. So we are about 3 hours from home. Can't wait to get there. This is Bristol on it. Definitely know we're in New England, or not in New England, East Coast, when you hit a toll. Because we have not had a toll since we left Tennessee, and this is the very first one.
Yeah, terrible.
So we're approaching Walmart right now. My mom is waiting for us there. We're gonna park the truck and the trailer, and then she's going to bring us to her house, and we're gonna take a shower, eat something. She's gonna cook for us. And then we're gonna head to Springfield. So let me see if I get my mom's reaction when she sees us. See my babies, see my babies. Ah! Are you recording? I was. Yeah. At Walmart.
This the beating.
My babies are here! CT!
I can't.
I love you guys so much!
That I'm not using that for the vlog.
Yeah, don't that watch it.
No, I got it.
I can't.
My baby! Oh my god!
You gonna carry?
She got taller. I'm fat, Mom.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, she got stronger.
Let's go squat.
Oh,
No,
oh,
we're gonna
do it, do
fall.
it, do it, do it, do it. You got this, Marty. You got this. There you go. One. Two. Yo.
One more. No more.
Whoa. That's good. Woo. Now try that with me. No.
Let me try.
Let me try.
You gotta help me. Gotta leave one leg on the floor.
Gonna leave one leg on the floor.
Trust me, baby. Trust me. Ready? Ready?
I can't.
Well,
My mom is just blessing us.
Oh, yeah.
So we are back in town and we're really hungry. We're gonna go see Efrain's aunts, and we come to Chick-fil-A, right? Come to Chick-fil-A and we're like, because we're on a keto diet, so we're like, what can we eat? I'm like, okay, Chick-fil-A has like very little like flour in their chicken. So we get chicken nuggets and we'll get a superfood salad.
look at this.
No, it literally looks big.
Too little small.
Put your palm like this. Look at how tiny this thing is.
These.
2 of these.
That's a large, I guess.
This is supposed to make up a large. I don't know, but
Wow. Okay.
Chick-fil-A,
Confused.
I'm confused.
Everything's so much better. Why did I